Oh, let me fix the lighting a little bit. Let's see if we've got any people that want to show up first. So we'll wait just a minute or two because I just started this live. So let's see. Oh gosh. There we go. That looks better. Hello, Gemini. Placements. Welcome to my channel, the Painted Lady Tarot LLC. I am your lovely oracle and channeler, Lady Mariposa. It's wonderful to see you guys again tonight. If you have a minute, we do have a disclaimer in my description. If you are new here, I definitely suggest you go read that before you listen and or view the video. These readings are timeless, and Gemini or any sign that I read for, it doesn't have to be your sun sign. I always recommend, watching or listening to your star sign, your rising, sun, moon, Venus, and Virgo. Yeah, some of you Geminis could be dealing with a Virgo right now. Anyway, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Doesn't always have to be your sun sign. So if you are looking to get a personal read, you can view that description below. This, of course, will be only general, so only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So, Gemini, what do you need to know right now? What does Gemini need to know right now? I'm feeling some off energy. What does Gemini need to know right now? Ooh, yeah, it's off. That would explain why it's off. Give me one more, Spirit, on what Gemini needs to know right now. There we go. Okay. So we have domination and revenge that came out together. And then we also have detachment. And at the bottom of the deck, eccentricity, inheritance, and defense with discovery on the side. So you could, some of you Geminis could be dealing with a lover or friend or family member. It could be any of those people that are seeking to dominate you in terms of something to do with money. I don't know why, but on this detachment card, I'm also hearing children, like this could be about children. This could be in regards to somebody you have children with, you could be dealing with. We have Sagittarius, Virgo, which is what I felt right there at the beginning. And then we have Aquarius here as well. So you could be dealing with a earth sign or an air sign in regards to this. Let's get some more info on this energy, because this is the strongest energy, and I sense that something felt off in regards to this. Like right at the beginning, the energy felt off. Like, and that could be also like you could be detaching from someone who is treating you this way. You could be emotionally detaching, or mentally detaching. Disassociating is what I like to call it. I don't know if any of you Gemini placements have disassociated before, but it's basically like your mind and your feelings are it's like your feelings are on autopilot, and it's like you go somewhere else. Like you're physically still there, and you can speak and you can talk and everything under the sun, and you're having conversations, but you're not fully there. You're disassociating, you're detaching. I feel like you're definitely trying to detach from whoever this energy is, because it does feel like two separate energies. Your energy just feels like more in detachment mode. Let's get some more info on this though, just so we can see what's really going on here in regards to the tarot. I don't feel like that one's going to be used for clarifying. All right, let's get some more info. Let's get some more info, Gemini. Like, even with like the energy that I'm feeling right now, it's like I know I'm on a task to do something, but it's like it's not fully there, and then it's just like a bunch of other things popping up. Oh. Give me more info on this energy, this Virgo. It could be earth sign, air sign. Give me more info on this energy, Spirit, in regards to Gemini and what they need to know. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So we have the Three of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Tower card. Now, normally the High Priestess can be referring to you, but a lot of the times the High Priestess card is basically talking about your intuition and your discernment. Some of you Gemini placements, and that because so we have the Three of Cups, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Tower. And with the Revenge card here too, with the dominatrix. Some of you Gemini placements could be a dominatrix. No judgment here. No judgment here. I had my own past. A Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and this is, I always refer to this Four of Wands like this is always like one of my home cards. So it has to do with it. It's got home life energy, but so it feels like this could either, like I said, either be a family member or a lover. You had also some inheritance, defense, and eccentricity, like somebody's coming in to offer you something. So one of the energies I'm picking up here in regards to a dominatrix, someone is offering you a ton of money to do something, or like trying to offer you money to do something. But there's some kind of hidden agenda behind it. Like the energy just it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel. If you Gemini placements in regards to this, I don't normally. I mean, you do what you want. You have free will. But from what I'm feeling here, there's just something off about this energy. So whatever Gemini I'm speaking to in regards to this, because I feel like this energy is more personal than not. Whatever Gemini I'm speaking to in regards to this, if you're offered a large amount of money and you feel some type of way about it, like use your discernment, use your intuition, because someone is seeking revenge. And I don't even know that they're seeking revenge on you specifically, but maybe even somebody you're attached to. We do have Sagittarius, Virgo. I do have some Scorpio energy in here, but I'm not seeing it. Like I'm hearing Scorpio, but I'm not seeing it. And then we have Virgo. So we have Virgo, Sagittarius, and then we also have heavy Aquarius energy in regards to your situation here. But yeah, you need to use your intuition, because somebody is celebrating the fact that they're trying to bring you a tower, or bring somebody else a tower in regards to someone who you're attached to. You could be attached to a family member. Like somebody could be coming to you, offering you a ton of money to do some, I don't even know whatever it is. They're offering you a lot of money to do it. And they're trying to get you, they're coming at you with all this eccentricity to get you to take it. but whatever it is leading to a tower, or they're trying to give somebody a tower by offering you this. I don't know what you got going on, Gemini, but somebody's out for revenge, and I don't think it's specifically in revenge towards you, but definitely somebody that you are heavily connected to, whether that be the Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Virgo. I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy from this deck, so that way we can try and pick up on some other Gemini readings. I don't know who that was for, but you definitely needed to hear it. Whoever that it was more personal than that. So I obviously take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But yeah, somebody needed to hear that for sure. Okay, so let's try to pick up on some different energies here for my Gemini placements. Someone needed to hear that message, I guess, because it's happening either now or soon. Whoever that was for, just so you know. All right, Spirit, give me some other energies in regards to my Gemini placements. What do they need to know? We have power. There we go. Anything else? Riches. Anything else, Spirit? Give me one more, or try to give me one more. Okay. Okay. So we have power, we have riches, and then we have idealism that came out, as well as restlessness with fortune on the bottom of the deck. So for a lot of you Gemini placements, other than the last Gemini that I read for, what I'm seeing here is that you're independent. You're independent. You're getting that bag, or you're about to get that bag. Or you could be actually even, there's this other energy here that I see that a lot of you could also be manifesting this. This could be something you're manifesting in regards to your abundance. It doesn't always, like when they say riches, it doesn't always have to mean actual wealth, like actual tangible money. It could mean like you're wealthy in terms of love, you're wealthy in terms of finances, you're wealthy in terms of fulfillment. Like it could mean a few different things, but I feel like a lot of you are trying to manifest this for yourself. Like the ideal life for you is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting your dreams here. And with fortune at the bottom of the deck, that's, you got that bag on your mind, babies. You got that bag on your mind. But I do also see restlessness here. And I could feel like you guys are so about your bag that you're working 24/7. Like if you got one job, you probably actually have, some of you placements could actually have 2 or 3 jobs even, I'm hearing. But I definitely see you're manifesting that bag. You're manifesting that bag. Let's see what else we can kind of find out in regards to this. I don't feel any bad energy in regards to you. I do feel like a lot of you Geminis that are in this energy field here, you're single more than anything. Like some of you are dating. I can feel some of you are dating, but it's nothing like super serious or anything like that. I don't see that. But yeah, see the lovers. I mean, it's not the lovers. It's actually like someone's watching over the lovers. So you could have like a creeper energy going on. But this always reminds me of the Lovers card. So I feel like I said, this is, I don't think it's anything to do with like you dating for serious right now. I feel like you're more about yourself. You're more manifesting your abundance. You're manifesting your dream life. Like you're not worried about no man, or you're not worried about no girl or woman. You're worried about you and your bag. So this could be like the fun stuff on the side. Let me see if I can get some more on this. What does Gemini need to know right now in regards to this energy? Oh, I need to shuffle one more time. I'm hearing. Okay. All right, so let's do this one more time. Spirit, one more time. These cards are so big. It's really hard. Like, I have small hands, and sometimes it's really hard to get a good grasp on these big things here. All right. What does Gemini placements need to know in regards to this energy? Ten of Swords. Okay. So yeah, I see we've got the Ten of Swords. It's in the past. It's in the past tense. We've got Ten of Swords, and then we have Rebirth, which is in the present tense. So what I'm going to explain these two right here. So what I see with this is that it coordinates. It's definitely clarifying your single power, manifesting your life. You could have had so many burdens or previously in the past, or in regards to finances, in regards to your home life. You're looking to build a better life, and I do see that here as well. Like I said previously, I feel that energy. Like, you're just trying to manifest a better life for yourself. But I do see that something is coming toward you. Like, somebody's trying to figure out a way to come back. This is what I see in the future probability tense. It doesn't mean it's actually what's coming towards you. It's just what I feel in the energy with this leading up to it. There's a good possibility. And we are in that season where, it's winter is coming. It's fall now, winter is coming, and during the autumn season, that's when we like to make our changes. Well, so do past people. And a lot of the times the past people like to return because they realize how good they had it prior to your separation and things like that. I do see someone's, like, I feel like somebody is trying to come forward or figuring out a way on how to come forward with you. I just don't think they know how. And that, because I feel like they're watching you, date other people. So that explains that energy a lot. So yeah, I think like from what I'm feeling here, a past person may be coming back towards you. Now, like I said, just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's not meant for all of you. This could resonate with only some of you. It could resonate with all of you. I don't know. But the main energy that I'm feeling right here, right now, is that you're going through an upgrade in your life. You're going through a glow up. You were burdened either with finances or just like even with life in general. Because, we really do get overwhelmed, and life is stressful. It's not easy. And then, especially lately, like, we've got a lot of things going on in the world, and we've got a lot of things going on in our, our home lives, and everything around us affects that. So just make sure, you're being positive and keep that same energy, Gemini placements, because I do feel like it's going to get better for you, regardless of if this past person comes back or not, whether they actually come forward to talk to you or not. I really don't think you're even going to give a fuck, honestly. I think you might entertain it just to see what they have to say, but I don't think you're really going to give a fuck what they have to say. Excuse my French. Give a crap about what they have to say. It's just like, oh, this motherfucker again. Okay. Or this beat again, like, What if they got to say now? What do they have to say? Like, you could be this could be a recurring problem for you also. Like, this could be the same person who's always like ghosting and then coming back, and it's like, really, what do you want? Like, what do you want, sir? What do you want, ma'am? Like, we're over here glowing up, and now you want to be like, oh, hey, I feel that. Okay, I feel that. I've been there. It's something that happens to the best of us. Okay. Literally, that's how you know you're doing good in life, actually, if the past people that you have been separated from try to return or try to start talking to you and reach out and be like, hey, like, how's it going? Haven't talked to you in a while. How's everything with life? When you know damn well they're watching you either in public or online, whatever the case may be. Baby, you already know. You already know the tea on this. Whatever Gemini placements are resonating with this, you already know who I'm talking about. Okay, you already know. It's not something that's a secret. You're not like, oh my God, who is it? Or, I mean, it could be like, oh God, which one is it this time? Like, I don't know, but I know, somebody is resonating with that, and you know who that person is. This is not something that's new to you. This is not new information. If you feel confused or that it might be new information, I would just make sure you have discernment in this message, okay? Okay, because the truth, if it doesn't bring you clarity, it's not the truth. So that's how you can tell with your discernment too. Like, if you feel like it might be for you, but you're not really sure and it's not giving you any clarity in regards to the situation, then it's most likely not for you. It's for somebody else. That's how you can tell if you resonate with something or not. Okay, so anything else? Ooh. Anything else in regards to this situation? Nope. Not really. 3 of Mirrors and 9 of Mirrors. Yeah, so it's like somebody's reflecting on the past. 9 of Mirrors. This deck is newer, so I'm not super familiar with it. Let me go ahead and just read you. I think mirrors have to deal with emotions. So let me just double check here, because I think mirrors are similar to cups. Let me see, but I'll read these to you just so that way you know, because we got the 9 of Mirrors that popped out, and then the 3 of Mirrors at the bottom of the deck. So they usually give the meaning here too. That's scrolls. Yeah, so scrolls are swords. Spirals are wands. Yeah, so I think that makes, so mirrors are cups. Yeah, so I was right. So nourishment and love. The 9 of Mirrors says, keyword joy. The 9 of Mirrors radiates the vibrational energy of Kuan Yin's golden flower. The flower's genies have been let out of their vases and now joyfully frolic in the tree of life. They invite you to make a wish. The 9 of Mirrors is Chrysalis Tarot's wish card. Raindrops are falling everywhere, bringing peace, balance, and harmony upon all the areas of your life. It also tells you to pay special attention to the meaning of nearby major arcana cards, which anything nearby arcana-wise, you have Rebirth, and then you have also Serenonus, which are these cards here. This one is one of the major arcanas. And then like 10 of Stones, you have the three of Mirrors, and then under that there's the 10 of Stones and the Moon. The 10 of Stones, I believe Stones is Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just about your money. It's just about your bag. And you could be doing this in secret. You could be isolating yourself to make sure you're getting yourself together. Because like I said, I don't think you're worried about having a man or having a woman. Like, you might be dating around Gemini placements, but I don't see that you're being serious. You're not being serious about anybody but yourself. It is what it is. And honestly, that's how you gotta be. Like, you've been hurt in the past, you've been burdened in the past, you're just trying to be about manifesting your life. And then this is, of course, your wish card right here. So it's just clarifying, basically, yeah, you're manifesting. You're manifesting your ideal life and what you want to be and what you want to do and how you want to go about doing it, and everything like that. So let's see here. Let's get your closing message from Spirit. We are going to use Gemini. We are going to use the Moonology deck. I love this deck. This is literally one of my favorite decks. All right, let's see. So, what is Gemini's closing message in regards to this energy? What is Gemini's closing message in regards to this energy? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so when I was talking about that past person coming back, because you've got nothing will come of this situation, void of course, moon. And then you have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. And then we also have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. It's still giving like fire energy there. You could have Leo placements in your chart. You could be a Leo moon. You could be a Gemini rising with a Leo moon. But yeah, nothing will come of this situation with the past person in regards to you anyway. Like, even if they do reach out, they're obviously, like I said, they're not reaching out for any good intentions. They're just trying to get back into your good graces to come get that thing back, or the little fine shit back, or the little yeah back for a little bit, and then they're just going to dip again. Your commitment is being tested to yourself. That's what this is. Your commitment. I mean, there could be some Geminis here whose commitment is being tested in regards to their relationship, and that's a very, very small energy there. But the main energy that I'm feeling here is in regards to this situation of you getting your bag and you manifesting your life. This person is coming back to test you to see if you're going to fall for the same shit again and then be back to this 10 of Wands again, or if you're going to do what you need to do for yourself. And like I said, I don't feel like you're going to give this person any thought in terms of like coming back. But there's a good possibility some of you Gemini placements might. So just know, like I said, I can't tell you what to do. I'm just here as a guide. I don't purposely give these messages. I just only give them as I'm received. But yeah, most of your commitment's being tested with this past person, but nothing is, even if they come in with genuine intentions, nothing's going to come of this situation. You're just going to go back to square one, having to start this cycle all over again. So it's just about whether or not you want to relive a karmic situation, whether it's with a past person or a new So there's also, I don't know if any of you Gemini placements have gone through this, but I have gone through the test of reliving a similar karmic cycle with somebody newer but had like you ever have that feeling like you met somebody before and then you realize once you get to know them, once you hang out with them more, they remind you of somebody that you used to be in a toxic partnership or relationship with. That's what this feels like. This could also be a new person coming in, but with the same energy of your old person, and their spirits testing you on your, and like in terms of discernment, you need to use your discernment because you're being tested with this new person coming in. If you feel off energy about it at all or any confusion, cut it out. You know why? Because confusion is not the truth. Only clarity is, when you feel a sense of peace and clarity, that's when you know it's true. Anything else, it's out of there. You cut off people for less. Okay, you've cut off people for less, Gemini. Let's be real here. You've ghosted. You've had your own ghosting phase. I see it here. I feel it here. So this is nothing new to you. Don't be thinking, Gemini, like, oh, I'll just, entertain it for a little bit and then let it leave, because this person's not going to want to leave, okay? But they're going to want to get you for all you got. And it could also be a revenge plot, too. There was that energy earlier. They could be coming back not to get right with you, but to make your life hell because they see how you're glowing up. They see what you're doing with your life. And a lot of people don't understand this. Dark energies love the light. They're attracted to the light because of everything broken inside of themselves. They're drawn to people of the light, or have their own sense of power, which is a light energy. Have their own sense of power. They know their worth. They know their value, or they're starting to work on that, and it's showing. When you shine bright, all the energies can see you. Make sure you're protecting your energy too, Geminis, if you are a spiritual worker, because whoever this person is coming back, they're going to try and trigger you in a way that brings you back to this. So just be careful, okay? Well, Gemini, that is your reading for tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I said, only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description below. Also, make sure you're getting very good rest and drinking lots of water, because I feel dry mouth. I feel dry mouth, and I feel like I'm tired, and I'm usually up and like awake right now. Like the energy I'm feeling is tired. So try, because I see the restlessness here. You might not be getting that great of sleep. Try to get some, on a routine, so that way when you are working a lot, because you are working a lot, you're working really hard to get what you want out of life, and that's fantastic. But we also have to have rest, Gemini. Okay, you can be a workaholic all day long, but you still need to get that rest in order for all the work that you're doing to be effective. Because one little thing and it can just be gone. Okay, so just make sure you're getting your rest. Drink your water, my ladies. Drink your water, my mans. Drink your water. So I'm going to get off of here now. We're going to do Aries tomorrow and probably Capricorn is what I'm hearing. I heard it earlier tonight, but I'm not going to have time to do all of them. I also have work in the morning and need some rest. So I will talk to you guys later. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you know whenever I come live on here for you. And yeah, love and light. See you next time. Bye.